Light yellow paint is more than just a color, it is the embodiment of warmth, joy, and subtle brightness. It carries the softness of morning light, the calm of a summer afternoon, and the invitation to feel at home. Choosing this tone is like choosing to welcome the sun into your space, every single day. A living room painted in light yellow transforms into a sanctuary of comfort. The walls seem to breathe warmth, reflecting natural sunlight in a way that makes the space feel larger, brighter, and more alive. It creates an atmosphere where family conversations flow easily and every guest feels instantly welcomed. In the bedroom, light yellow acts like a gentle embrace. It is soothing yet uplifting, calming the mind after a long day while still bringing a quiet optimism for tomorrow. Combined with crisp white linens, it evokes the feeling of waking up in a sunlit cottage, where mornings always start with a smile. The kitchen, often called the heart of the home, blossoms when painted in light yellow. It enhances the warmth of wood, reflects the gleam of stainless steel, and pairs beautifully with greenery. In this setting, cooking no longer feels like a task, it feels like a ritual of joy, where every meal is prepared in the glow of comfort. A dining area painted in light yellow becomes more than a place to eat, it becomes a stage for togetherness. The walls radiate a soft charm, creating an environment where conversations linger, meals feel more flavorful, and family bonds grow stronger. The gentle shade elevates the ordinary into moments worth remembering. Even in the smallest of bathrooms, light yellow works like magic. It reflects light, making the space feel open and airy. Combined with simple decor, it transforms a purely functional room into a refreshing retreat where every shower feels energizing and every mirror reflection feels brighter. In a home office, color plays a powerful role in shaping focus. Light yellow is both soothing and stimulating. It awakens creativity, encourages productivity, and prevents fatigue from long hours. A workspace painted in this shade is not just functional, it's inspiring, reminding you to approach each task with fresh energy. Hallways are often overlooked, yet they carry the energy of transition between rooms. Painting them in light yellow breathes life into these passages. The walls become brighter, the walk feels lighter, and the addition of framed artwork against the cheerful backdrop turns even the shortest stroll into a pleasant experience. A child's room should be filled with wonder, imagination, and joy. Light yellow provides the perfect backdrop. It is lively without being overwhelming, cheerful yet calming. Against this shade, toys appear brighter, books more inviting, and laughter more contagious. It creates a safe, happy cocoon for children to grow and dream. the exterior, light yellow brings timeless charm. It whispers warmth to passers-by and radiates friendliness to the neighborhood. Paired with white trims, it balances elegance with approachability. Whether under the golden light of dawn or the quiet glow of dusk, a home dressed in soft yellow always looks inviting. In a garden, walls painted in light yellow reflect the beauty of nature around them. The greenery appears more vibrant, the flowers seem to bloom brighter, and the entire outdoor space feels like an extension of sunlight. It's a color that harmonizes with the earth, inviting peace and serenity. A reading nook painted in light yellow becomes a cocoon of comfort. It invites you to curl up with a book, letting natural and artificial light bounce softly across the walls. The color supports focus without strain, making hours of reading feel effortless and deeply enjoyable. The entryway is the first impression of a home, and painting it in light yellow ensures that impression is always warm and welcoming. It sets the tone for the entire house, greeting everyone with a sense of openness and quiet happiness. Says, "You are home, you are safe, you are welcome here." A ceiling painted in light yellow brings unexpected charm. It reflects downward light in a warm glow, softening the entire room. This subtle choice adds depth and creativity to design, proving that color doesn't always belong only on the walls. It can rise above, literally lifting the mood of the space. An accent wall in light yellow becomes the heart of a room. Against neutral tones, it stands out gently, never too loud, never too dull. It offers balance, a visual anchor that brightens the space while still leaving room for furniture and decor to shine. In a rustic cottage, light yellow feels right at home. It pairs beautifully with exposed wood beams, aged furniture, and cozy fabrics. The color bridges old-world charm with timeless warmth, making the space feel both nostalgic and endlessly welcoming. In a modern loft, light yellow adds warmth to sharp edges and open spaces. Its softness balances the industrial feel, while natural light streaming through large windows enhances the airy, expansive vibe. It turns what could feel cold into a place that feels truly lived in. Guests feel embraced the moment they step into a room painted in light yellow. The shade carries an instant sense of comfort and kindness, making visitors feel at ease. It's a subtle way of saying you are valued here. Breakfast in a nook painted light yellow feels like breakfast in the sun. The gentle color awakens the spirit, making mornings cheerful and energizing. It transforms a small corner into the best seat of the house. A study painted in light yellow offers clarity. It calms restlessness while still stimulating focus. Surrounded by books and ideas, this backdrop encourages knowledge to grow, making studying less of a chore and more of a meaningful pursuit. For meditation, light yellow is subtle yet profound. It brings lightness without distraction, creating a sense of peace and spiritual clarity. The walls seem to dissolve, leaving only stillness, breath, and presence. A balcony painted in light yellow glows with life. The plants look fresher, the mornings feel brighter, and evenings soften into golden calm. It is the perfect color to connect outdoor freedom with indoor comfort. Even in a laundry room, design matters. Light yellow uplifts the spirit, making chores less tedious. Sunlight bounces off the walls, adding warmth and positivity to a task that often feels mundane. A closet painted in light yellow feels like stepping into sunshine. Clothes, shoes, and accessories appear brighter, making the daily ritual of dressing more joyful. The space itself becomes part of the day's inspiration. Creativity thrives in spaces filled with light. A craft room painted in light yellow feels alive with possibility. The shade lifts the imagination, sparking new ideas while maintaining a calming energy that keeps the process enjoyable. Staircases can feel dark and overlooked, but with light yellow walls, they transform into pathways of brightness. Each step feels lighter, each climb more cheerful, as if walking toward the sun itself. In a master suite, light yellow becomes a statement of elegance and serenity. It balances luxury with warmth, sophistication with comfort. The color ensures that the room feels not only beautiful but deeply restful. A nursery painted in light yellow radiates tenderness. It is gender-neutral, timeless, and nurturing. The soft shade is perfect for lullabies, bedtime stories, and gentle beginnings. It is the color of unconditional love. In small spaces, light yellow expands the boundaries. It reflects light, creating the illusion of openness. A studio painted in this shade feels larger, airier, and more welcoming, a small home with a big heart. In a farmhouse kitchen, light yellow evokes tradition and warmth. It blends effortlessly with wood, metal, and ceramic, creating a space where every meal feels like part of a family heritage. A A veranda painted in light yellow is like a front row seat to the changing skies. It glows at sunrise, softens at noon, and warms again at sunset. It becomes a timeless space for reflection, relaxation, and conversation. Light yellow paint is more than decoration, it is a mood, a presence, a quiet reminder of joy. It brightens homes, uplifts spirits, and welcomes life into every corner. To choose light yellow is to choose light itself, a daily companion of warmth and hope.